Hey guys, welcome
back to Mom. Can I have another $1? We're still shooting up an arcade.
What if this is? Oh, don't say that. No. You were talking about bad SEO a minute ago. You gotta rein it in there. We're gonna have to do a lot of sound editing here this time.
I do like that.
It's not a theater. These people deserve it.
This game's meta as shit. It's like basically if we made a crappy arcade game. I was like,
Nick,
well, we gotta include all the ones that we've played, right?
Nick, here's the thing, and correct me if I'm wrong, but statistically, regardless of where it happens, at least 20% of the people, quote unquote, deserve it. But that doesn't mean you can.
You're really lowballing those figures.
Hand waving it. That's why I'm trying to not sound evil as I could. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I guess, but I'd still say it's closer to 60 or 80.
Yeah, that's true.
This is kind of cool. Like so it got crappier graphics because the machine. That's neat.
I'm glad you weren't
shot
saying
up the computer.
Yeah.
I'm glad your approval wasn't reserved for our conversation topic.
Oh no, I don't approve of what you guys talk about.
He's doing everything he possibly can to distance himself from that.
Good. For once, Kyle will do good.
For once.
Got that space squid, boy.
We captured it on video.
Oh, look, down.
One time it ever happened.
Below you, it's the world of Minecraft. This game predicted it.
Oh boy, Keith, you're fired.
It's a topical reference, boys.
Where's Overwatch at? Where's your Overwatch reference?
And whatever that new one is, Apex Legends.
Oh wow.
Sure.
Oh,
Dang.
it's that Lawson game we
played that. Yeah, we have played this game. That's neat.
It's like car polo.
It was that 1970s game that we played.
We don't remember the real name. We just remember that it looked like the Lawson logo. That's the most memorable thing about it.
It was like Space Chaser. That's what it was.
Thanks, Kyle. I couldn't have gone another day, another minute of my life without remembering the name of the game that we played in 2017.
Why do you keep getting assaulted by a child, an infant weeping on a brick of chocolate?
Whoa!
No, wait, it's Isaac.
It's Brick Break. I don't know, dude. It's a good question.
This game's got so many crossovers. It's crossovering into games that didn't even exist yet.
That's what I'm saying. It's meta as fuck.
It's hyper meta. It's alpha meta.
And
it's beyond meta. It's hitting precognition levels.
It's when we get to the fucking end of the game, it's just gonna show us sitting on a couch playing the game.
And then when you're done shooting us out of existence,
it's going to have a let's player. And you have
the final level will just be the source code of the universe or the simulation that runs the universe. The goal of the game is to terminate our reality, in which case, no amount of quarters is too many. It is a noble goal and a just one. We need to make it happen.
How was I supposed to dodge that?
It becomes like that Adult Swim video that was all about Let's Players, like being controlled by Let's Players, and it's just Let's Players all the way down.
Yeah.
What a boring universe that would be.
Fuck.
Well, I mean, it did ultimately end with, they killed the Let's Play.
Oh, this is a real thing?
On Adult Swim, yes. That's why I referenced a channel that aired it.
I thought you were just propositioning something that would fit on their, their catalog of.
That's true. At this point in time, it is kind of hard to delineate what was actually there and what just feasibly could be.
Real quick, is anybody else having a heart attack right now?
Oh, look, you're in OS 7 now. Now you're definitely not in an arcade of any kind. Come on now.
Yeah, we will slowly start seeing Kyle not moving around on the screen because his left arm is not responsive.
Yeah, it's just got suddenly really tingly. I was just making sure that
just start hitting the wall closer to the room where your wife's watching the football game with a broom. I don't say anything.
Help! Keith's like, I don't know what his problem is.
That's just our built-in cipher for dealing with this situation.
What the fuck?
Oh, that's the quasi-homoerotic shooter game on the PS1.
Oh, yeah.
That I can't remember the name of. The one where you're literally just a muscly dude flying through the air.
Yeah. I think you're on your boss's computer in the office now, so there's a good chance you're going to find his
I think we're in the arcade
collection.
BIOS. Or the BIOS startup, essentially.
The whole arcade doesn't have a BIOS.
No, like a fucking arcade machine.
Yeah, I know. I know how it would work.
This is what happens every time you fire up an arcade machine, and it's like putting up all those lines talking about checksums.
This is what we cut out of
This is what's
every
going
episode.
on.
Yeah, I know it, but it doesn't have a front end GUI like a fucking Apple computer does. Kyle, explain that.
Because it's a game.
Yeah, this is just what's happening under the hood.
I'm saying you've transcended the arcade and now you're in the managerial side of it.
Are you the guy who like goes, oh, that's not what Martin Luther King did with his life all the time. He was kind of an asshole sometimes. Why is this movie not showing those points?
What are you talking about?
Keith is mad because it's showing things that are like not exactly accurate.
No, I'm not. I had a different postmodernist deconstruction.
Here's a fun notion. Neither of you knows what the other is talking about. Move on.
God, it's impossible to have a show with only malignant narcissists. One person has to be capable of human intimacy in order for there to be a mooring. Someone needs to be the everyman.
We've hit a critical tipping point of stupid.
It's more like I mean, you know the skulls in the glass boxes thing, right? Oh, it's Rick of Rick and Morty fame. They predicted that too. Did they also predict 9/11?
What do you think you're doing right here?
Yeah.
Was there an arcade in the South Tower?
Actually, this is Y2K.
Oh, come on. Wait a minute. I just realized we're doing 9/11 jokes and mass shooting jokes and whatever Kyle was on about in the same episode. We got to rein it in, everybody. We mentioned Rick and Morty. This is the most unforgivable thing anyone's ever produced on the entire internet, and I'm including the dark web.
Oh, we beat it.
Thumbs down and unsubscribe. Wait, maybe you have to fight the credits.
Maybe? I don't know.
Maybe this is a level.
Shit.
Maybe it's a level.
You can. Fuck you, Benedict fuckface.
Oh my god.
You're never getting credit.
Was that really the final boss?
No, this is the final boss. You were right.
That was too easy.
I just had to throw three bombs at him.
At least it's beatable.
I'm really curious if there's going to be something beyond this.
Yeah, did that employee escape back to the real world, or is she now permanently a digital waifu?
Well, you blew up the virtual head, and then the body and the tube in the background just sort of disappeared.
Yeah, but I'm talking about the girl at the beginning.
I think the idea is that she's supposed to be me, the pig.
Right, but Kyle, does she turn back to a person?
No,
or is she stuck as a virtual pig?
Well, I guess once we blow up 4 hours worth of credits, we'll find out.
Yeah, I guess so.
Or is she going to turn back to a girl but still be digitized and end up being consigned to the bedroom of some lonely otaku that's going to like feed her soup through the monitor and stuff? Only guy.
So did they ever make like updates to that game and then that guy like technically had to leave his wife? The guy who married the video game character on his DS? You guys heard about this, right?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but who cares to follow up on that? The fact that it happened at all that's the entire story. That man's life was over as soon as that happened because nothing else of import will ever happen to him or from him.
I mean, in fairness, that's still not the worst marriage I've ever heard of.
Yep.
Yeah, well, turns out time's a flat circle, so we'll see you guys next time on Mom, Can I Have Another $1?